Hello? Oh, where the heck am I? Did I not? Oh, I didn't open up. Hold on. Let me go back here. I'll be back in a few seconds. Hold on. Here I am. Yay. Sorry, I was just a voice for a second and no body. But how are y'all? I'm here now. Oh, jeez. Okay, my phone was about to make noise. Yeah, but I just got done with dinner. Hopefully it wasn't too long. How are you? I'm okay. Things can be a bit better, but I'm okay. How are you? How is everyone? I hope y'all are doing well. You're okay? Well, that's good. That's that's okay. Things will get better. Is it a bad okay or is it a good okay? Cuz there's bad okays. You're not complaining for now? Well, that's good. Just gotta maybe a bad okay? Oh no. Well, I hope it becomes better, like a good okay. But yeah, you just gotta give things time. But today I'm gonna be getting back into this case, but I feel like it's taking so long. Not like so long, but I feel like it's going to take a while. Because I'm trying to like get games kind of done so then like bigger games that I want to play that's coming out, I'll have space for. So I know this one I'm gonna still have, but other games like Signalis and yeah, basically the next game I have to finish is Signalis. So that one would be the one that I would have to remove so I have space for another game I want to play. And then for like games coming out like next month, I'm sad that I can't support you like before. No, John, don't be sad. Supporting me in any way you can means a lot already to me. The little and big ways or whatever, just any type of way I notice and it means a lot to me. It's a confusing game. Play Minecraft. I might have to start doing more Minecraft streams. I just need to become confident in in that type of game. But yeah, Signalis is a confusing game. I thought that I would be able to finish it this week. I don't think so because I take a while on figuring things out, but there's no rush. And I like playing it at my pace and figuring things out. Yeah, I'm sorry, Kel, but I think I'm gonna actually do more Minecraft streams in maybe next month after some time. So, yeah, maybe it's like, because I do want to do this thing where, like, maybe Sundays, I kind of want to do like a random stream. Okay, what the heck? I'm like, why is it doing that? Why is it 2? I've been trying to fix that. But thank you for the hydrate raspy. Sorry that I'm that I like yelled. It's just the stuff on OBS like I forgot to tweak just annoys the heck out of me. But it's not you. But thank you for the hydrate. I'll drink water. But What was I saying? I forget. You was yelled at? No, I'm sorry. But, I hope you're doing well, though. But what the heck was I saying? Yeah, on Sundays, I wanna do just like some type of random stream. Like, I just play something, or like, it's either a Sunday stream would be like, maybe playing Minecraft, or sometime on Tuesday, Thursday, or Fridays I play Minecraft or something. Or on Sundays I can do like a games and demo type of stream. And you have the source on twice. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to look for it, but I don't know where the heck it is. I don't know. Hey Nathan, I hope all is well with you too. Everything's pretty okay. I must say that your voice has changed a lot since I met you. The confidence is evident. Really? Like the change is in confidence, or is it in sound? Because sometimes I feel like my voice like fluctuates or something. Where is it? Whoa, oh my gosh, I hate when the water bottle does that. It makes my insides jump. Where is it? In confidence? Yeah, that's what I've noticed over the time, like especially over last year. I've gotten more confident. I still... What the heck is that word? Merekentenge? I don't know. But I'm trying to find the source on it, but I don't know. Your voice was shaking when you started? Really? Well, like, I know like a couple of years ago I was like really quiet sometimes. I was like, so, let's do this and that, and okay, this object is saying to press this button, and because I had to whisper because I didn't want people in the house knowing that I was streaming, and I was just very insecure about it. No, you was nervous, Shaky? Really? Are you sure? I didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice. Oh dang. But on Sundays I do want to do, or maybe Tuesdays, depending on whatever, I don't know. I want to do like just a video reaction stream. Just like sitting and reacting to videos, like a lot of horror videos I want to try to watch, and just relax and like chat with y'all, because I feel like that would be nice and fun and like different or whatever. So it's either that's gonna be on Sundays or like Tuesdays or something like that. And I'm like, once I'm done with Signalis and the episode, like when I'm done with The Walking Dead Michonne, because usually when I'm done with like a season of The Walking Dead, I don't play it for like a month, so I can have space for other games to play and new like stories and stuff to experience, and then the next month I get back to it. So since I'm almost done with Michonne, then maybe like on Fridays I can watch videos or do like a horror game and demos stream, because there's some demos I really want to do. Your first awooz, you almost died of embarrassment. I've eaten enough for 3 days. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to walk for a while. I'll be back later. Okay, John, be safe too. And Raspy, I remember when I was playing Edith Finch or whatever, was it you that revealed ending every sentence with a woo, or it might have been somebody else. But I do remember that. But let me put the timer on for that. It was you. Yeah. I see. Good memory, rarely, but when I have good memory, it's good, I guess. But let me get the timer. Okay, so what the heck? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Wait. Okay, 3, 2, 1. So, I will. A website that I usually get my horror games from is itch.io, because they have like a lot of quick I'm not dying. This is just I'm trying to talk about something while also like remembering that I have to end each sentence with okay. But it's itch.io, and it has a bunch of good horror games on there, and it's quick downloads and all of that type of stuff. So I really want to do those type of streams, and also like horror video, like analog video reaction streams also, because I feel like that would be very fun. And if you have any type of it's over. Okay. If you have any type of videos, or specifically horror videos, or just videos, 2 regular ones, that you would want me to react to, you can just put it in the Discord, in the stream suggestions, I think. Just watch the adult stuff there. That needs to be longer. What needs to be longer? And watch the adult stuff. Oh, it needs to be longer, the AU. Well, I'm sorry, it's just gonna be 4 minutes. Why can make it longer? Órale. Okay. Hey, Wolfatron, can make it longer. And why did my little sister send me... Why does she make fun of me sometimes? They have some adult Renplay games hosted there. On itch.io, there's adult games? That's crazy. But let me start it again. Okay. But yeah, you can go on the Discord for the stream suggestions, and all that jazz and whatever, I don't know what to say. What is wrong with you, Cal, you're a crazy man, This OBS double emoted thing, Cal, I'm gonna punch you in the face, man. Cal, stop. Oh my gosh. So what is that, like 4 minutes? Oh, it's only 39 seconds in, You're gonna make me go crazy, But let me try to figure this out, This freaking double notification for redeems, You sicken me. Easy canines. I'm now down 54k. That's what you get, what should I do? What else did I have in mind? Yeah, there's 60 more where that came from. Oh my gosh. Jeez. I still can't believe you have 54k. That's wild. But, yeah, today we're gonna play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, and I'm gonna be voice acting as always. as I do cringily and doing my best. Awu. But yeah, since I'm gonna be done soon with Michonne, it's just this week and then next week. Then I'll maybe fit that in with like video reaction streams on Fridays. Or I download another game. That's only if I'm done with Signalis by then. I will. But yeah, we'll see. I will. Because I'm just trying to free up space on this little laptop here. I will. And yeah, there's still videos downloaded on my laptop that I saved, like different VODs that I'm gonna have to post at a time next month. I will. So yeah, just be aware of that. There'll be more videos posted on YouTube. I will next month for that time being. Yeah. What? Okay. Alright, that's done. All the awus is finished. All used up. The sadness. But, yeah, shall we get into... Oh, I need to, do this. Needs to be longer. Sorry. It's already been the 3 minutes. Har. Objection. Let me... Stream... live. Woohoo. Oh, my eye is itchy. And over the weekend on Saturday, I was at this place where you were volunteering to pack boxes for not homeless, but families that need it, like families in need of food and different necessities or something. But I was volunteering at that place and packing, my station was packing in rice. And so I would pick up the big packs of the rice bags. Like, it would have like the little rice bag within, like a little rice bag that you would just see at a store. But it was like a pack of it, like the little pack in a pack with many others, and I would have to pick it up, bring it to a table, open it, and then pack the boxes with it. And I'm telling this story now because I hurt my finger, and my fingernail on my middle finger pulled up and kind of tore off a little bit. And so not a lot of blood, but a good amount of blood is now like bleeding internally under on the nail bed. And it hurts right now. It's stinging right now. And I hope it just heals soon. But like, I have a picture of it and I want to post it in the Discord, but it would just be like a picture of me like giving you the middle finger, and I don't think that's nice. It was funny in my head, but I don't think that would be nice to put in the Discord. But it's gnarly, kind of. Like, I know it'll heal, but it's pretty cool looking to me. It just basically looks like red nail polish, like at the very tip. And if you like would wear like nail polish or whatever, and after some time you would kind of scrape it off, if you would wear nail polish or something, and then like only a bit of it is still on there, that's what it kind of looks like. Not that finger. Yeah. So I didn't want to like post in the Discord and say F you to everyone, so. But I don't know, in my mind it's funny. But yeah. That's random. But it's a story. So let me now get back. Oh, let me push this here. Let's now get into what's it called? The Phoenix Wright. We go here and change the category. There we go. All right. Let me try to open up the game. Let me go over here and try to lower the audio because the game's kind of loud. Let me just do this. Where are you, Phoenix Wright? I really hope they come out with another Sally face. I know the guy was working on another one, I think. There we are. Play. Okie dokie. Enter. Alright, hopefully it pops up. Okay. Is it still... Okay, it's showing. Okay. I was about to press new game. That would have been bad. Wait, is this the right one? Hold on. Nick? What is it? Okay, this is the right one. I've got a confession to make. I'm terrible at figuring out magic tricks. Magic tricks? Yep. Magic tricks are by their very definition tricks, right? I need to move my lamp. Okay, right there. But I can never figure out the tricks when I see them. Her voice is so annoying to do, but it's so funny at the same time. That's because the tricks are performed by pros. They do it so you can't guess the trick. But the trick Pearly showed me was incredible. Hello? Pearls did a magic trick? What kind of trick was it? Let's see. It looked like she pulled the end of her own thumb off. Heh. First, she put her right thumb next to her left hand, and then it just separated. She could move it up and down and everything. It was incredible. Really? Was it kind of like this? What? Wow! How'd you do that? Nick, you're like a real magician. See, this is why I just can't figure out magic. I'm no good at it. Especially hard tricks like flying away from the scene of a murder. You'll take all the fun out of magic if you keep trying to figure it out. Okay. What to do? Any ideas? I don't see any way out of this. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place. There's no way we can solve the mystery of a criminal flying by tomorrow. I was thinking, do you really think the criminal flew through the air? The only one who thinks that is Mo, right? He says he saw it. That's true. Mo looked awfully serious when he said that. Do you think he might be trying to frame Max? If that was it, he would have simply said, "I saw Max." That would have been enough. There's no reason why anyone would believe he flew.
But what if the criminal really did fly? There's only one person who could do that, Max.
You're really not helping my confidence here, Maya. Any ideas?
Everyone seems to hate Max. Ben, Trillo, Lo. They all have nothing nice to say.
That magician does seem rather full of himself, doesn't he? Especially when he says things like customers only go to the circus to see him. He even hit Ben over the head with a bottle. But what?
But that doesn't seem enough to frame another person for murder.
And it was proven that neither Ben nor Mo lied on the stand.
Maybe Ben saw the ringmaster wearing Max's costume. But Mo clearly said that he saw Max himself.
I think we need to talk back with Mo. Move. Detention center. Maybe the detention center? Oops. Clicked out the game. Okay. Oh, never mind. Ouch! Ow, what the heck? Hurt my elbow really bad. Hold on. Jeez, that hurt. Oh, my sweeties. You mind hurrying up and getting me out of this place? We're doing our best, Max. Just hang in there.
A little while ago, some people from a local TV station came by. And since I'm a famed magician, they said, let's make you your very own TV special. Really? What kind of TV special?
Maximilian Galactica, the Great Prison Escape. It would be aired live.
Hey, that sounds like it would be an awesome special.
But if I do the special before I'm acquitted, they'll never let me out of here for real. Well, it would surely be an unnecessary addition to your troubles with the law.
That's what I was thinking, but the production staff is already working on the show. If you don't get me out quick, I'll have no choice but to stage a real prison break.
You seem awfully calm about that possibility.
I'd have no choice. It would be a contractual obligation. That's show business.
This man. Night of the murder, today's trial. The night of the crime. You didn't happen to fly off into the sky, did you?
Here is how everything went down, sweetie. At the time of the murder, I was sitting in the ringmaster's room. Not to mention, flying off into the sky is not just something I can do at will. I don't care what the stooge clown says. It wasn't me. Max, do you mind teaching me the trick behind flying? You have to forgive me, sweetie. The difference between me and cheap imitation magicians is that I keep my mouth shut. I don't teach people tricks, but I will say this much. It's much harder than you think. I was thinking about this in court today. I've got a favor to ask of you. Anything for you, sweetie.
I hate when he says sweetie.
Be friends with the other performers in the circus. Fabulous! A great joke. Why would I be friends with a bunch of hacks like them? But I've won on the world stage. I won the International Grand Prix.
International Grand Prix?
Performers should always look to perform on the world stage. But the performers at this circus are completely and utterly devoid of ambition. That is something that I can simply not tolerate. Ambition, huh? Something about what Max just said rings true to my ears. Oh my sweeties want to hear all about the Grand Prix, don't they? To be honest though, I've told this story like 100 times already, so it's a bit boring.
We're sorry to make you tell it again.
You must not have heard me. I am really sick of telling this story. But what can I do? I'm Maximilian Galactica. I suppose I can tell it again. Voila! Here, take a look at this. I just happen to have a picture from the Grand Prix with me. Just look at that fabulous stage. That is the first stage that I ever flew on. I flew right over the audience. The crowd erupted onto applause. At that time, I thought to myself that I could die right then and die a happy man. I'll never forget how I felt that night. The emotions, the acclaim. Wow. By the way, I think everyone who is a performer should get to experience that feeling. I just wish I could explain that to the other people in the circus. That's incredible, Max. I want a trophy too. Hey Nick, how about you buy me a trophy?
That's not how you earn a trophy, Maya.
My sweeties, you can have this picture of my triumph. Just make sure you show it to all the other members of the circus. Look and learn. That's what you should tell them.
Learn how to get thrown in jail? Photo of Max's award ceremony. Okay, is there anything we have that we can show him and he can give us info on? Okay, wooden box. Does he know any? Whoa, autopsy report. Let's see. What about this?
Fabulous, you'd like me to sign this for you?
Okay, continuing. So not that. Does he know anything about a wooden box? No, he does not. What about a small seasoning bottle? No, he does not. What about the monkey? Money the monkey. Well, what about this ring though? What about this? Okay, Money the monkey. Okay, nope. This.
Max, how could you? How could you hit poor Ben over the head with this? I've been thinking about that lately. But he did call me a no good, talentless hack of a fast food magician. You mean Trillo said that? Not Ben, right? There's no Trillo or Ben. There is only one Benjamin Woodman. I guess you're right.
Okay.
Maximilian Galactica, no matter when you see me, you get shivers, don't you? The silk hat, the cloak, the white roses on my chest. They're my symbols. You know I had to cut the number of symbols to 3.
Wait, to 3?
Really? You had quite a few to begin with then, huh? Well, I thought that you could never have too many symbols, Sunglasses, beauty mark, soft pillows for lips, a beard, buck teeth. I gave all sorts of symbols a shot. But I forgot one when I put on my makeup. Everyone would forget who I am. That's awful, especially for a magician.
The papers. Okay, he doesn't know. His hat.
This is definitely my silk hat. I don't suppose I'm allowed to wear it anymore, am I?
Max, this one of your excellent symbols, right?
That's right. Honestly though, I only like it because of the feather in the brim.
Okay. Sorry I had to yawn.
That's the ringmaster. It's a shame what happened. He was going to be like a father to me.
Oh wow. What about the circus map? Nope. What about this? Okay, yeah, no. So we've asked him everything. So maybe let's move to the circus entrance.
You hear that? It sounds like two people arguing.
Oh right, I don't remember his voice. What was it? All right, let's do it. Are you ready? I don't remember.
Yes. Wait.
Quit your whining. Let's just give this a shot already. All right, let's go.
Row, row, row your boat.
Row, row, row your boat. What are you doing? Gently down the stream. Come on, you know that.
I'm trying my best, but Trillo, this just isn't going to work.
Do you enjoy saying dumb things? You're going to have to be on your own someday. If you can't handle something as simple as this, what are you going to do then?
Hello, Ben. Hello to you too, Trillo.
What are you doing here? Can't you see we're on a secret crash training course?
I'm sorry.
Secret crash training? Whoa.
Yes. Trillo wouldn't give up until I said we'd try out his idea for a new routine. So, we were trying to sing in our round for our new ventriloquism act. In a round? You can really do that? That's incredible.
See? Even they are surprised by the idea. I told you.
They're not the only ones. You even surprised me with your idea.
Once we've got a grip on the basics, then it's just a matter of practice.
You think so? Oh, I almost forgot. I want to give this back to you.
Ah, there it is. Now that I've got this ring back, it's time to take one more shot at Regina. Today's trial.
I know that you already testified in court today.
You want to talk about what we saw, right?
Yes.
Well, first we thought it was the old man. Just looking at his walk and how he acted, right, Ben?
Huh? Oh yeah. That's right.
But then we said hello and didn't even get a reply. Not to mention he was draped in those gaudy symbols.
What would you have thought if he wasn't wearing those symbols?
What do you think, Ben?
What? Oh, I would have thought it was the ringmaster. Something just isn't adding up here. I wonder who they really saw. Marriage. I was hoping I could ask you about Regina.
I'm completely serious about her. That's why I'm waiting for her even now.
Really? That's so sweet. But if you really wanted to see Regina, shouldn't you check out the tent?
Ha! You haven't got a clue about things, do you, sweetheart?
Huh?
Waiting like this is part of being in love.
How so?
If you had a clue, you would know that waiting is such sweet, wonderful torture. When your body aches for your partner's love, that's one of the best parts.
Yeah. I knew that.
Poor Maya. She's so red, she looks like a vine-ripe tomato. Ventriloquism.
So how is this new routine working out?
Will you two just take a chill pill already? Our routines are secret. We're going to take the ventriloquism world by storm. It'll be a real revolution.
That sounds incredible.
Just let me make one thing clear. We're not going to take on the world just because that jerk said we should.
That jerk?
Max Galactica. Performers should aim for the world. Who does he think he is?
Trillo, you seem to really be fired up about all this.
He needs to realize that he isn't the only one who can conquer the world stage.
You're right.
Mark my words, I, Trilloquist, will win the Grand Prix.
You're the man now, doll.
Row, row, row your boat will be the key to a glorious victory.
Not to rain on your parade, but wouldn't a more mature song be best?
Hey, you've got to start somewhere, right? Don't screw this up. You've got to be a part of this too.
Speaking of the Grand Prix, let's present the photo that we just got.
Would you mind taking a look at this?
It's...
I guess we won't need you to look at this after all.
Okay, so why mention the Grand Prix and have Max give us this to show to them when they don't even want to look at it? Maybe let's talk to him about this.
Do you mind taking a look at this?
Okay, he doesn't know, whatever. What about Money the Monkey? Nope. Nopers. Seasoning bottle? Do they know about this? No, they do not. Wooden box. Nutting. Nope. What is this? The weather is so bad right now. Oh yeah, I remember you mentioned that, isn't there a storm close to where you are, Cal? Gotta be safe. It's been snowing since 4 a.m. Oh, whoa. That is a lot of snow going on out there, if it's been since early in the morning like that. But they don't know about this. This.
Nothing here either.
Made to order. So, will this help? No. Okay, so they don't know anything. But what about profiles? Let's try to ask them about Mo. Okay. What about the ringmaster? What about their girlfriend? I guess soon to be wife or something? Sorry, I need to yawn again. I don't know why I'm so tired. And I haven't been getting my protein milks that has like the mocha latte flavored protein milks. And those usually help me kind of stay awake, even though I'm not supposed to have caffeine. But it's delicious. But I've been having like protein smoothies because my dad got me some powder, but I can only have those on the weekend because it takes up too much time. What if I ask them about themselves? I feel like they're skipping several steps in the marriage process. Yeah. And also, like, she's 16, Ben himself is 31, and Trillo he's a puppet. And she wants to marry Trillo the puppet. But then also, Max also wants to marry Regina, who's 16, and Max is 21. So it's crazy. Yeah, very much so. Namely, waiting for their lover to be an adult. Yeah. It's crazy. What if I presented Max? Okay, they don't know anything. Get out of my face, you two. I'm moving. Let's go to the lodging house. Anyone here?
Oh, it's you two.
You look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some rest?
I'm taking a rest right now, pal. I've been listening to some crazy clown's life story. Miss Von Karma told me to come down here and do this for her.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Let me tell you something, pal. Listening to that old clown sucks all your energy. Every time he's done talking, he looks at you like you should be doing something.
I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes.
I know that, pal. Do you have any idea how much your face hurts if you fake laughing that much?
Yes.
Francisca really set you up bad this time, didn't she? If you ask me, she should be listening to Mo herself.
No way, pal. You're not gonna get me to backbite a woman with the whip. No way.
Why are you defending her?
Prosecutor Von Karma's always got her eyes on us. And every time you definitely don't want her to show up. Poof, there she is. Don't show up, don't show up, don't show up, don't show up, don't show up.
Looks like she's wound him up pretty tight. Wound him up pretty tight.
She's directly above us as we speak.
Huh? How's that possible?
According to the clown, the culprit jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. If that's what happened, it means the killer passed right by this window, pal.
Oh, I see. Who lives in that room behind the window up there?
The acrobat's got his room up on the 3rd floor, it seems. Pretty soon, Miss Von Karma's gonna start her investigation up there. So don't get any ideas of going up to the acrobat's room. Got it, pal?
We're going up there.
Franziska Von Karma.
Once she's done with her investigation, I think I'll go up there and check it out. Move Mo's room. Let's see. Lodging house, 1st floor. Mo's not here. Maybe he's hiding?
If he was here, you would have been able to tell even before you stepped into his room. I'm sure you would have heard him laughing away. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh.
Why do you think he is laughing? What do you think he is laughing at when he's all by himself?
I always thought he was just thinking up new jokes.
He must really love his work. Let's try to examine also anything new. All those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy.
Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible.
It must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world.
Oh, I almost forgot.
What is it now? She better not want me to try one of those on.
I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office.
In our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. Let's see. Look at the ceiling. It looks like someone punched a hole in it.
You're right. I wonder what happened.
I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. Let's see.
These carrots look like they are the pick of the crop, don't they?
I still don't get why he went with carrots.
What do you think about this theory? A long time ago, the circus was down on its luck. Mo was so hungry that he had to steal the horses' food to survive. And he got addicted to their orangey goodness. Ha 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 ha.
I'd laugh, but I think Maya might not be too far from the truth.
Teehee. Clown equipment is so funny looking.
He's got a balancing ball, a unicycle. He's even got a trampoline. Mo is your spirit animal? Oh, jeez. Let me drink some water. Okay. Stop being sleepy. Someone, tell me something that'll keep me awake. Tell me something shocking that'll keep me awake. I'll be awake, but I don't want to be all droopy. Now stop yawning, jeez Louise. Okay, he's got a balancing ball, a unicycle. He's even got a trampoline. Oh no! My gosh, really? You're a lesbian? Oh my gosh, I didn't know this. Oh my gosh. The shock is getting to me. That's making me awake now. Oh my gosh. But they're all broken.
Well, you've got to give them all a shot. Trying is the most important thing.
He sure seems to have tried them all, but were any of these useful? What else can I find in this room? Mo seems to be a voracious reader. Look at all the... Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies, The Joke's on You. Treat your peons or pawns right, and the classic Funny Jokes Are Funny.
Wow, that was very studious.
The Joke's on You, huh? Any more?
You've really got to give it to Mo. Slipping on a banana peel 100 times a day. That's incredible. Maybe I should try giving it a shot myself. I guess I'll start out by juggling.
Maybe you should start with spirit channeling. Just a thought. His little Betty. Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas, laid on his bed in an excellent manner.
They're not actually pajamas. They're actually costumes. I guess you could say that they're professional sleepwear.
Okay. I think all of this is checked. Oh, the window.
This is where Mo witnessed the crime.
Well, this is where Mo witnessed some craziness. I mean, come on, a flying criminal? Jeez. If we had a normal judge, he'd never believe something like that. Let's move lodging house. Move to circus entrance. Move to Big Top, but the Big Top's music is gonna be so obnoxious. But the stuff is lowered. Barry, Big Circus, Big Top.
Huh? Where's Regina?
I don't know. But if she's with that tiger, I don't want to find out. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
Hehe. Nick, you're kind of a chicken, aren't you?
No. I'm just allergic to wild tigers. Okay. Well, first, let's try to examine.
The seats are so far away from the ring, but they
make up for it with the amount of people that can see a show.
Hey, Nick.
On eye itchy. Okay.
Do you think that if every person in the audience screamed all at once, the vibration they'd create could cause the big top to collapse?
I'm glad I don't pay you to come up with this stuff.
Ah, a ladder.
It's just a step ladder.
What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with the basic facts of the matter.
Oh, okay. It's not even worth arguing with her on this one. Okay. Rope.
Hey, it's a rope.
Probably for tightrope walking.
That's a bit strange. There aren't any tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it.
There doesn't seem to be anything here that can help us. Not a single clue.
You know, I've been meaning to ask you. What exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for?
A bloody chainsaw, for instance. Not... Okay. What just happened was kind of bad. I almost dozed off, but I caught myself. That's bad. Oh my gosh. Like, I caught myself in between, like, the dialogue. Jeez. Okay, I'm waking myself up. I gotta just drink water. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Hold on. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay.
Well, there's definitely not one of those here.
I've fallen asleep on stream before. That's happened to me too, also. Like, twice. Because this was, like, long ago. Like, during college, and I just wanted to stream Phoenix, right? I was getting, like, I was dozing off, and then I said, I'll be right back. Just give me 10 minutes. And for those 10 minutes, I took a nap for 10 minutes on stream. But, like, I've had it on the be right back screen. Well, this was, like, long ago, like 2 years ago or something. It was just two people, and I think one of the people, like, I think every time when you see one person at the stream, I think that's like a Twitch mod or something. Or like a I don't know, like just a random Twitch worker or something that's there to witness the stream, I think. I forget. And then it was just one other person, and that was it. It wasn't very long, nor was it noticeable. Okay. I don't think the people watching even noticed. Yeah. Yo, I have ice on my hair. Kel, why you have ice on your hair? Were you outside just now, like, and the snow got on it? That's so random. Yo, I have ice on my hair. Yeah, that was bad. And that's when my internet was horrible too. Yeah, I remember you saying that you work outside. Do you have like a ski mask or like a shiesty mask? Shiesty masks are basically ski masks. But it might help keep the ice out of your hair. Let's see what else I can examine around here. The lion mouth.
Hey, look!
Yeah, I've seen it. Don't have your hair get frozen to an icicle, cause your hair is like long. Or like shoulder length. Was it shoulder length or more? I forget.
Hey, look! That's where Max makes his grand appearance.
It's grand, all right.
I want to try entering court like that.
How'd I know that she'd say that?
Whoa, those lights are huge. If they fell from the ceiling, you'd be going to the circus in the sky. Life is so fragile, isn't it, Nick?
Yeah. It can be snuffed out in an instant by falling gargantuan lights.
It's so fragile that I've decided to eat as much good food as I can before I die. Like hamburgers.
Apparently you didn't notice the big sign that said closed by the snack stand.
Aw, it's closed?
My hair comes down to your chest now. Oh wow. Below collarbone. Gnarly. It's really difficult for my hair to like grow long. It takes a while. Like my little sister, like the difference between her and my hair is like her hair is longer, but I have like thicker, fuller hair. Still no haircut in 3 years. Cal, well, do you want a haircut? And what about trims? Okay, so nothing else here to you can use a touch up for health reasons. Well, yeah, try to get a touch up. Try to go to like your local hair barbershops or something. But I don't know if it's like this where you are, but I know Walmart also has like little salons in it. In some of the Walmarts. I know around here there is. Because those cuts are cheaper. But I don't go to those. The last person that cut your hair was your dad. Oh. Let's move to Ringmaster's room. Let's see what's going on here.
Max and the Ringmaster had their talk in this room.
That could have been when the Ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside.
Why'd he do that? Why'd he do that anyway? Was he really that cold or something?
No, don't move. examine.
This is strange. Everything looks nice. But this desk looks old and cheap.
There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster.
He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father.
Look at all the stars on this poster. This must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances.
Posters are the way to go, aren't they?
What do you mean?
We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling legal action. Mind-numbing legalese. You will say, wow. Or perhaps, hold it. Don't miss out on a stunning life or death courtroom thrill ride.
I like that one. With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic.
Nick, look at all the photos lined up on the wall.
It's like a guided tour of the circus's history.
This is so cool. It seems like there were so many happy memories.
Why am I so bad at putting like the positive version of things? I was about to say no happy memories instead of so many happy memories.
Maybe we should do this sort of thing at our office. We can put up pictures of all the clients who have been found not guilty.
What about the clients who were found guilty?
We'll just pretend like they don't exist. How's that? Nick, now you've got me thinking about losing cases. Why do you do that?
Okay.
This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup.
It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example.
This one says it is 100% all-natural organic mascara.
And this one says, sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime.
The ringmaster must have been really concerned about skincare. Very metrosexual. You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat.
And they call this the face of someone who already knew that.
What?
A scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket.
Huh? Where?
Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats.
You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong.
Can I get it out of it? Or I don't think so, I guess. This was the table he used when visitors came to see him.
Ew. There's mud caked on the table.
Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table.
Nick, don't even think about providing a reenactment for me.
I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am anyway? Or uncouth? Uncouth?
Nick, look at all the cute trophies.
Indeed. Just look at all the awards this circus has won.
Like all county quiz champions, Ringmasters Association mini golf master, beer belly balloon bounce champ, pet grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I can have never imagined.
Oh, what? Okay, I clicked out the game again.
All of these frames look the same.
They almost look like thank you cards. Looks like every year the Ringmaster made donations to charity. To the Robot Clown Research Center.
You're kidding, right?
What? They may be a perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. Seems like there's no more to examine. Let's move to the big top and then move to the cafeteria. Okay, hold on. I need to put on my robe because I'm getting colder and get a snack. I'll be right back. It's only gonna be like a couple of seconds, but I'll put it to the be right back screen anyways because I like the song, the music. Hello? I'm back. And I have a snack. I'm just chewing it really quick. Okay, I'm back. Right. Welcome to the wonderful, the fabulous, the cafeteria. Yikes. He's in an awfully good mood. Alright.
You know what time it is? Riddle time. Why does everyone cry when they eat Mexican pizza? Come on. You can answer this. It's easy.
Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is possibly a weapon of bowel dysfunction?
Buzz, wrong. Try again. Okay. What do you think, girlie? I got it. Okay, what's your answer? Because they are in the cafeteria.
I hate that joke.
Exactly. It's an incredibly sad place, that cafe. I did it.
What's going on? He's being too nice. Wait. Talk. Today's trial.
Today's been a really crazy day, hasn't it?
By the way, ASMR crinkles. Oh my gosh.
Today's been a really crazy day, hasn't it? You're telling me. I didn't think it was going to be so tough. Tough? Yeah. It was a tough crowd.
I'm trying to remember. Was his voice like this? I feel like it's kind of different.
That's what you call a crowd that refuses to laugh. For instance, it was such a tough crowd this morning, I had to smash watermelons. I told them all a great story and even greater jokes, but no one busted out laughing. He even used the famed no shoes, no shirt, no service joke. Exactly. How can you not laugh at something, at stunning comedy like that?
What you witnessed. Are you 100% sure about your testimony today?
I saw what I saw. I swear, that creep just flew through the air. It wasn't exactly flying per se. It was more like floating. The silhouette of his face made me positive it was Max.
I don't see a psych lock. He must be telling the truth. Second bite. It's so good. I'm trying to chew away from the mic. Okay.
Not this picture. He showed it to you guys too? Huh? Huh? You've seen it as well? Well, you know what they say about Maximilian Galactica. He really gets around. Aha, 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 aha. Oh yeah. He didn't just show me the picture. What do you mean? He showed me his bust too. Let me tell you, that thing is enormous. It's in the picture, I think. He'd make us worship it every day. He made us bow to his greatness.
He's got a big bust. I wouldn't mind hearing more about Max's bust. Not that I'm into that sort of thing. Oh my gosh. Found inside the wooden box the victim was hunched over. Let's see.
Sorry, but I don't know anything about that.
I don't think that's what it means, Phoenix. Phoenix is sometimes an idiot, but he's a lovable idiot.
After all, I'm just a clown.
I concede Moe's a clown, but I get the feeling he's not your average clown. What about this? Okay, so he doesn't know anything about that. What about this? Knows nothing. Knows nothing. Knows nothing. About this. Knows nothing. What about this?
I can't stand Max and his attitude sometimes.
So this was the poster.
I know. But lately...
Huh?
It's just... Lately I've started to understand what he is always going on about.
What is it then?
Well, I'm not sure if I can explain it all that well just yet.
Just when you think it's impossible, Mo flashes a glimpse of maturity.
I can't stand Max and his attitude sometimes.
I know.
What the heck? We just went through this. What about this then? What? Okay.
Russell! How could anyone do this to you? I
was taking this really hard.
Okay. Talk. Max's bust.
Max's bust should be on that small table over there.
There's nothing over there.
Really? Oh yeah. When was it? I'd say about 5 days ago, all of a sudden, the bust disappeared.
It disappeared?
If you want to see it, there's a photo on the bulletin board over there. Max just had to put the picture on. Just had to put the picture up.
Hey, this thing is really cool. Nick, I want someone to make a bust of me.
Sure, as long as I'm not paying for it. Max G bust. Added to the court record. Bronze statue taken from cafeteria before the crime. Is there anything else that's changed about this place?
Nope. Nothing's changed that I can see.
I wonder if he's actually thinking about this, or if he is setting up a bad joke.
Nope. I'm drawing a blank here.
A quiet Mo is a good Mo in my book.
I guess there really aren't any other things that have changed, huh?
Well, this is the one teensy tiny thing that does seem different.
Tell us. What changed?
Well, on the morning of the crime, over on that bulletin board, this piece of paper was posted front and center.
Piece of paper?
It's torn, so I don't know what it said, but I could see its title.
Yikes! It says, "To the murderer."
Murderer?
Yep, that's what it says, but the rest of it has been ripped off.
Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. When the case is a bust, we bust harder. Why you made me read that? Yeah. Okay. Stretch. Okay.
And I don't know who posted it.
When did you find this?
The morning before the murder.
Before the murder?
Yes. The ringmaster was killed the night after this paper was discovered.
Who in the world posted this thing? Posted on the cafeteria on the day of the crime. Then torn. States to the murderer.
Nick, I think we'd better follow up on this important lead.
Okay, let's maybe present it to him.
The morning of the murder this was posted up on the bulletin board. That's around when Max clunked Ben over the head. Sorry I hadn't remembered it until now. It was torn down before anyone really paid any attention to it.
So you don't know what was written on it, do you?
Unfortunately, I don't. But I bet you they would know.
Who are they?
Max and Ben. They were here before me that morning. I can't stand Max and his attitude sometimes.
Hey, we've been through this. Okay. Let's try to do profiles. Russell? No, Russell.
I've been friends with Russell since even before the circus began. He was so selfless. He always thought about others before thinking of himself. I'll find a way to return the favor. He always took such good care of me. I wish I could have thanked him more than I did.
Regina.
That's the ringmaster's daughter, Regina. Ever since she was a little girl, she's been watching the circus performances. Cuter than a little puppy Maltese, that Regina. If only my Lorena was that cute.
Lorena?
Lorena is my daughter. She lives with her mother now.
It's true what they say about the tears of a clown. What about her? Don't know anything about that. What about Ben?
This is Ben. Is something wrong?
He's a ventriloquist, isn't he? Right? Where did I get isn't he? What the heck?
That's correct. Boy was surprised to find out he's got a mouth for a belly button.
So stupid. Maximilian. Okay, his attitude sometimes. This is strange. There's nothing on top of the stand.
Look here. Max has written on it. It must be his VIP table.
Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this.
Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right?
Looks like they've left it exactly as it was on the night of the murder.
I was in charge of the cooking that day. It was going to be a special menu.
Really? What were you going to cook?
Moo burgers.
What are those?
A beefy burger filled with laughs and a sauce that tastes like my jokes. They're outstanding.
So those burgers leave just as bad of a taste in your mouth as his jokes then. Dang, Phoenix. Okay. This chair's been knocked over.
That's what it looks like.
Looking at all this brings back lots of memories.
What do you mean?
I proposed here to a girl on horseback. Of course, I was much younger back then.
So what happened? What was her answer?
Well, let's just say that my love was put out to pasture.
Let's see. The kitchen is over there.
Oh yeah. I wrote a new joke about the kitchen. Let's see. How did that joke go?
Let me guess. What did the chef say to the chicken before dinner? Knife to meet ya. It's gotta be something dumb like that.
What did the chef say to the chicken before dinner? Knife to meet ya.
That's a great one, Mo. I would have never thought of that.
Looks like they've left it okay. Looks like they've left it exactly as it was on the night of the murder.
I was in charge of the cooking that day. It was going to be a special menu, okay.
Did that. No clues here. There are dirty dishes all over the place. It must have been too hectic that night to clean up.
You know I can't stand a mess, Nick. I don't think you and I should clean this place up for them.
Hey, you two are going to help us restore order to this cafeteria?
What are you talking about? You're gonna help too.
Clowns can't clean. We're here to throw pies, not clean them up. I'm a busted gut. Whoa. I'm a busted gut boy, not a bus boy. Get it? It was two jokes in one. I'm fat and funny. Get it? Aha.
Yes, Mo. We got it. Hey, Retro. How you doing, man? Corn. Let's do this bulletin board. A bulletin board for, bulletins. Doing well, you just ended your stream. Well, how was your stream? What'd you do on there? Did you play any games? Sorry, that was just me slapping my face. For bulletins. It was fun. You played The Last of Us on the original PS3. Oh! So the original. I remember the PS3. Do you remember, what was it called? PlayStation Home? On PS3? I don't think it was ever on PS4, but PlayStation Home was like the little community hub game that they had. PS Home was the whole reason I got PS3. Yeah, because that was when I was really into like The Sims and everything, and I really wanted to have like a game similar to The Sims, but was online. You created your own character, you can do different things with other people. And then there came PlayStation Home, and you created your character, you had your own home, you could play like different things with your friends, like different game modes that they provided there. It was your first real taste of online gaming, yeah. And then, but before that, I would play like another game that was similar, like online. I guess it was. Is it an RPG? The game that I would play on my HP laptop was IMVU. I don't know if you know about that game, but it was really popular back then. There was IMVU and Second Life. You've never heard of it? Have you heard of Second Life? But IMVU, it was just, that was a whole thing. Oh my gosh. You wanted to test your new monitor and was able to stream directly from the PS3. Nice. You've heard of Second Life? Yeah, basically IMVU was like the same as Second Life, but like IMVU was like, if there was like a an order, the better, like the more popular one was IMVU. The two well-known ones is IMVU and Second Life, but IMVU was the most popular one, and they're just basically the same. But IMVU, you could like make your own character, you can buy clothes and everything, make your character look so cool. You can meet other people, you can do stuff with other people. It was just, that was like a whole thing that people were into. Raspy, why you ooh-wooing? Have you heard of what's it called, Habbo, or not Haribo, because that's like the gummy bear, but it was like Habbo or something hotel. Also, I know that one's like old school also. Yeah, my brother played Habbo a lot. Yeah, I remember that. I remember like in elementary school, some of the kids during computer class would be playing that, and that was kind of an R-rated game too. So I don't know how that was allowed on like the laptops at school, but it was. But let me hydrate also. But IMVU and Second Life was kind of like that. It was like kind of like a community hub type of thing. Had I known you were streaming, I would have rated my bad. No, it's okay. It's all good. I'm like kind of sleepy during this. So I don't know, there was like once I kind of like for a split second dozed off, so I don't know if I would have been well presented enough, but it's okay, it's all good. But yeah, I remember having PS Home, but like when I had it and I was like getting really into it, I didn't know like you had to like spend like actual money to get like to make your home look nice and have all the nice attire and everything. So I just have my regular character with the basic PS Home t-shirt and pants and stuff. That would be it. Sadly. You got $50 PSN cards from time to time and would use that to decorate your house? Oh, I remember when I got GTA 5 and first got on GTA Online, I made sure I kind of cheated. But I went to GameStop and got like a shark card for like $20 or something. So then I can, as like a starter, I can like start the game like GTA Online with having $2 million, some cars, and a nice hipster like outfit, and buy a nice home. You never got into GTA Online? I got into it on PS3, starting on PS3. GTA Online was, well, specifically GTA 5 Online, because that's the only GTA Online that I played, was fun. There was many memories. Very harsh, like it was both harsh and like just over the top fun. I miss those times so much. But I remember we should do something like GTA Online, or even going on worlds.com. Worlds.com, I never heard of that. But GTA Online, I would have to buy GTA 5 again and just have to start from the bottom up. And I remember, oh my gosh, when it would be like around Christmas and everything, they would make it snow in game, so then you can like do snowball fights with your friends, and you can even die from the snowball fight. Worlds is an old game. Let me see, because I know there was like a Adventure Quest online that I would play. Oh my gosh, it's Elcor making another announcement. What's your announcement, Elcor? 1995 worlds.com? Let me see. Worlds.com game. Oh my gosh, this stuff looks old. Oh yeah. Happy Tomboy Tuesday. You do realize the more you act tough and manly on the outside, the more sweet and beautiful you are on the inside, right? We love you for that. Thank you, Elcor, for brightening up my day with this information. Let me take another screenshot of this. I always take screenshots of when you send these things. But I hope you're doing well, Elcor. Thank you for the announcement. But yeah, I never heard of worlds.com, and it seemed like a 1995 type of aesthetic to it. Okay. Let me take another bite. I'm chewing away from the mic, so you don't hear. Happy Tomboy Tuesday, happy Tomboy Tuesday. Oh wait, I thought that was a new message. The ad break just bumped the chat down. But okay. It doesn't look like there are any useful clues posted here.
Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read.
Juicy?
You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like message from the killer. Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe will take it all seriously. Oh, Gumshoe. Keep our cafeteria clean.
Take a good look at that sign, girly.
Huh? It says keep our cafeteria clean.
I added a question mark on there.
Wait, why am I making his voice like that?
I'm thinking that might be why the cafeteria is so dirty.
I don't see the question mark. I guess. Okay, so nothing up here. Okay. We've tried presenting things to him, and we already have. So I guess we can move from here to the big top. Maybe. Okay. I was about to call the daughter Glinda, but it's not Wicked. It's the girl from the princess with the blonde hair. Isn't her name Glinda or something? Or Melinda? Something. Circus entrance. Move. Big top. Up. No, she's not gonna know. Let's move back to the circus. Move to the Lodge Plaza. Can we go up there now? Move to Mo's room? No. Move. Where should I move? Where to? Nah. Is there anything I can talk to you about? No. Is there anything new that I got that I can... Oh! Let's try to do this. Posted on the cafeteria on the day of the crime. Then torn... Okay, let's see if he knows anything about this. Taking a look at this, he doesn't know. Oh! We can ask him about the bust. Taking a look at this. Okay. Maybe we can go back to Max. Let's present something to him. We present this to him. You'd like me to know about this? Do you know anything about this note? The morning of the murder, it was posted on the wall in the cafeteria. I do know all about that note. When I read it, my heart certainly skipped a beat. Sorry, I got a call. I just needed to hang it up. Okay. Continuing. And I didn't even know that we were in an ad. Sorry. But everyone should be back now. Your heart skipped a beat? While I was enjoying my morning tea, the ringmaster and company entered the room. And company? I guess it wasn't really a company. It was just the ringmaster and my sweetie pie. When the ringmaster read the note, he turned an incredible bright red. All of a sudden, he tore it off the wall and shoved it into the pocket of his tailcoat.
That's the paper that's sticking out of it. We need to go back and get it.
Really? Out of curiosity, what in the world was written on that thing?
Let's see.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I don't want to steal the fun from my sweeties. Go and find out on your own. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. You might also want to ask my sweetie pie princess.
okay, you're useless. Bye. Move to the big top. Regina better not be in there. Examine. Let's go get it.
Hey, do you see that? There's a scrap of paper shoved into the pocket of the tailcoat.
You know, I've got a feeling I know what that is.
I bet that's the other half of the note that Mo gave us. Let's hurry up and check this thing out, Nick. I know it. It fits perfectly with the other piece.
What does it say? What does it say? To the murderer, I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza.
Tonight at 10 p.m.?
That's when the murder took place. So the murder took place truly at 10 p.m. Or did we already know that? I don't know. No, because it said in the court record. Oh, snap. Nope, updated in the court record. The ringmaster's tailcoat.
It's been expertly cleaned and pressed. It's got one perfect crease.
The ringmaster must have liked things neat and tidy. It's kind of pointless, isn't it? Okay. So the autopsy report time of death says it was 10:15 p.m. But Torm said that it was. To the murderer, you haven't forgotten what happened 6 months ago, have you? I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza. So it took place at 10? Alright, let's get out of here. Move. I guess circus entrance. Let's also present this to Ben to see if he knows anything. Nope. He doesn't know squat. Maybe we just go on back to... Wait, let's see. Sorry, another yawn. Let's go to the detention center and present it to Max. There we go. Present. What about this? Okay, so what? I guess we don't present that to him. Think. Let's move and I guess talk to... We can try to talk to, what's it called? Wait, what the heck? That was weird. I just had to fix something in my stream preview. Okay. We have to go back to the circus entrance and maybe show the note to Mo. And see what he has to say about it. To the big top. Move to cafeteria. Is he gone?
What? Mo's gone.
There's a message on the bulletin board. I'm hungry, so I'm off to get some hamburgers. Love, Mo.
Hamburger. Just thinking about it is making me hungry. All of a sudden, I need a burger bad.
All of a sudden, I need a new partner. Bad. Okay. Examining and examining. Okay, we already looked at that. Let's move to the big top. Move to circus entrance. Move to lodging house. Hopefully we can go back up. Lodging house plaza.
Hey, Detective Gumshoe. I'm sure you did a good job as usual.
Well, I'm done with the investigation of the acrobat, finally. But with Miss Von Karma...
Hold on, there was stuff in my eye. Okay.
Nick, what is that sound? What is that? That beeping sound.
It's Miss Von Karma.
Huh?
Every time I hear that sound, she's usually not very far behind.
Some sort of pager or something?
If you don't mind, pal, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, quick. See ya, pal.
I didn't know that Gumshoe could run that fast. So much for being flatfoot.
Never seen a grown man so afraid of a girl still in her teens.
Well, let's go inside. It's freezing out here. The wind is biting.
Oh my gosh. Oh, why she whipped Maya?
As biting as lashes from a whip.
Oh, Maya. Von Karma. She really did appear.
It was a real battle today in court, wasn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Did you have to jump out and scare us like that? What can I do for you?
Tomorrow will be the day my dream finally comes true.
You mean the story of my defeat at your hands making the national news? Ha ha ha. I don't know how to do like a very intimidating ha ha ha.
National news? You possess such a small sense of scale. The global news, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Your miserable plight will be known internationally.
I think she might be overestimating the importance of a win by just a smidge. Girl, put your finger down. I don't want to see it. Tomorrow's trial. Miss Von Karma, it appears you got your hands onto something big, huh?
Ha! I'm amazed you picked up on that much.
Anyone could. You couldn't hide that look of victory with 10 paper bags on your head.
I've got conclusive evidence and a conclusive witness. Need any more hints?
A conclusive witness. You must mean the acrobat, right?
I'm putting in the summons for him to be called as a witness as we speak. It's the final nail in your coffin, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yeah. I get it already. You want to beat and destroy me. I can't worry about her. I've got to try and find out more information myself. Revenge.
Why do you keep giving Nick Nick the evil eye? It doesn't matter if you prove the defendant guilty tomorrow. Nothing will be able to bring your dad back.
Ooh, Maya.
My dad? You must mean the esteemed Manfred von Karma.
Yeah, that idiot. I don't care.
Of course, your dad. If I know you miss him.
Enough out of you. More word and you'll get a mouthful of whip.
Now, when did I ever bring up my papa's name in this or any other conversation?
Then what's this revenge thing you're talking about?
You wouldn't understand, Mr. Phoenix, right? I have to see him again one more time.
Him?
I'm sure you know to whom I refer. Miles Edgeworth. What? Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth?
Miles Edgeworth? Oh, jeez. Miles Edgeworth. Why would you even bring him up?
You haven't forgotten, have you? Do you know who it was that trained the gifted prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth?
It was Von Karma. Mr. Von Karma.
Manfred von Karma?
Exactly right. It was my papa.
That means that Edgeworth was...
Right again. Miles was like a little brother to me.
Huh, little brother, but Edgeworth and Nick are the same age.
Edgeworth. Aw, Edgy. The man who inspired me to become an attorney. I fought against him in a few cases. I miss him. But a little after that case was over, he vanished. It's your fault he's gone. He is gone.
Huh?
It's the truth, isn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Nick, what does she mean?
Edgeworth's death. He didn't die. No, I don't remember him dying. Edgeworth was never quite the same after that case. And then, with the case after that one, I remember his little arm hold and shoulder to the side, the little emo boy look. He never set foot into court again. And then one day, he just vanished. All he left was a simple note at the prosecutor's office. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. That was 1 year ago. It was a few months after you left to go back home.
Mr. Edgeworth, he's dead?
I don't believe it. He's still alive. I'm sure of it. Somewhere in this world, he's still alive. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. Of course he did. You ruined his reputation as a prosecutor. You effectively killed the prosecutor in him. I didn't do anything bad. I helped him get out of that situation. Just like your victory muddied the honorable name Von Karma. I'm going to find him, and then I'm going to teach him his rightful place with my own 2 hands.
Nick, about Mr. Edgeworth.
Maya, I already told you this once. Don't make me do it again. Don't bring up his name in front of me again, okay? Jeez, that has an effect on Phoenix.
Nick?
Miss Von Karma? What? I don't know if you are God's gift to prosecutors or not, but I've had about enough of you. Him, too.
What in the world happened? This dog is all bark and no bite. He's already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to inform you of today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battle this country has ever seen.
Ouch. But Edgeworth was an inspiration for edgers all over the globe. No. Cal, you... Oh my gosh, that's so stupid.
Nick?
Let's go. We need to talk with the performer on the 3rd floor.
I'm sorry I brought it up, Nick.
It's okay, Maya. Dang, that really took a toll on Phoenix. Acro's room. Hello, Acro dude.
You must be Phoenix Wright.
Yes. Pleased to meet you. I'm Ken Dingling. Okay. But here at the circus, everyone just calls me Acro.
Mr. Acro.
How do you know my name? The detective told me. He said you'd definitely show up here.
Acro, you're a member of the circus as well.
That's right. I mainly performed on the tightrope or the flying trapeze. But nowadays, all I perform in is my wheelchair. Gnarly. Acro, why did you join the circus? When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. Then one night, they decided to run away from it all, without me. Oh! The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster. The ringmaster took such incredible care of me. He was truly a lifesaver.
It seems like the ringmaster was truly a saint.
He was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided that I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. And now, look how someone repaid him for all the good in his life. It's such a shame. Sometimes I think that he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performers. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter. I wonder if he spoiled Regina.
Regina is so cute. She's truly a princess.
Truly a princess? Are you sure that's a good thing? Do I detect a hint of grudge against Regina? Wheelchair.
I'm sorry to ask, why are you in a wheelchair?
The nerves in my legs were badly damaged. And you can't walk now? I can't even stand now. And since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't even leave this building by myself.
That's awful.
The accident happened during an acrobatics session, right? Oh. He is about to tell a lie. Oh my gosh, so many lies. I think, I don't know, there's some type of like trauma or maybe that he's gotten either from Regina or the ringmaster. Maybe Regina did something to him? Hold on, I need to put my phone on the charger. Okie dokie. Psyche locks. It doesn't seem like Acro's injuries were acrobatic in nature. What's on your mind, Mr. Wright? Well, exactly when were you injured? It's been almost 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice. Okay, and on that note, let me look at the court record. It mentioned something about 6 months. To the murderer, you haven't forgotten what happened 6 months ago, have you? I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at... Okay, so this is something that also happened 6 months ago. And I guess that's the thing that happened 6 months ago was his injury. And I guess the event of it, I don't know what exactly happened. I guess during that quote-unquote practice. 6 months ago. What in the world went on at the circus then? Okay. I think before we do the psyche lock on that, we need more evidence. I stopped by yesterday and noticed that you weren't in your room. I was at the hospital all day yesterday. Ah, you went there for rehabilitation? What about the murder? Of course I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got the call from the prosecutor, I was convinced that it was all a dream.
Huh?
I just couldn't believe it when I saw what I saw. What you saw? Geez, that sounded really ominous. What you witnessed? What did you see, Acro? That night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window.
I see. The scene of the crime was right below your window.
That's when I looked out the window.
What did you see?
He was flying straight up into the air. He? Maximilian Galactica.
What?
That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive that it was Max you saw flying. I'm absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind.
Nick?
Let's try to present some things to him.
You are gay.
Yeah, I am. Let me take another bite. Using up your points. Using it up for things like that, and then most definitely you won't do the ultimate howl. It's just, it'll take a while for you not to be able to do that. Jeez, you're at 54k. Okay, continuing. Let's present this to him. What's this? That's what we want to know.
It was posted in the cafeteria the morning before the murder.
In the cafeteria? Oh, he got serious. Instead of like being full on peacefulness. I need more, but I keep spending them. Yeah, I keep spending it. I don't have to do the ultimate howl. In the cafeteria. What happened? He suddenly looks incredibly serious. If it's got something to do with her, then you should go straight to the source.
Her?
Too funny for your own good?
Whatever.
Her? Regina. Ask her about it.
Okay.
Maximilian Galactica, right? You'll have to forgive me, but I try not to think about him.
Acro won't even look at it.
It looks like something is really weighing on him. Maximilian Galactica, right?
Okay. Small seasoning bottle.
What do you think of this? I'm sorry, but in my present physical condition, I don't really know much about what goes on outside of this room. Oh, we're sorry. Don't worry about it. No need to apologize.
Okay, will he know about this box? No. What about the autopsy report? Nah.
He should know about Money the Monkey. Money the Monkey always goes by him.
Present.
Money is a great friend to me.
That pile of treasure over there is his collection, huh?
It is indeed. Money will bring anything back with him. Aw, that's so cute. Yeah, I'm not great with the ladies, but I seem to be pretty popular with the animals.
I don't think he's gonna know much about that. What about this? He don't know nothing about this. This. Oh. I was gonna just bring him, just in case. Picture of the crime scene. Acro, please take a look at this photo for us.
No problem. Ah, this is how it ended for him. Such a shame.
He seems awfully calm. Dude is suspect. But his eyes have a look of sorrow and profound pain.
If my legs weren't like this, I would have been able to prevent this from happening. That's an absolute certainty. Acro.
Let's see. Let's try the wheelchair.
For my injuries, I still can't stand, but the doctors say that I'll be able to recover and walk again. Out of curiosity, what kind of accident was it again?
Ouch.
I really don't have much more to add beyond that.
Acro's hiding what really caused this accident. Okay, so should I wait till I get more info to use the Psyche Lock, or should I try out the Psyche Lock? I'm gonna try out the Psyche Lock. Let's present. About the wheelchair, I feel like I should have waited.
I have to ask you, how were you injured? I'm sorry, I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice. An accident during practice. Yes, unfortunately, acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries. He's lying. If that were the real case, he'd have no reason to keep it secret. Acro, are you really telling the truth? You're telling me that an accident was the cause of your injury?
Oh, snap! Oh! I don't think I have enough evidence yet. Okay. I didn't know I was like already deducted some. I thought it just redo itself. Well, we need to go get more evidence. Let's see if Mo's in his room. Lodging Plaza. Move. Circus entrance. Present. No, they don't know anything about that. Another bite. I know that sounded crazy. Grrr. Grrr. Okay.
Yeah, Nick.
Still chewing. Okay, done. Wonderful. Today's special must be filet o phoenix.
Stay here. Oh, Maya, Nick, it's you guys. I'm sorry. I guess I made a mistake.
Mistake?
Yeah, a little one. I was thinking of teaching whatever primate was out there a lesson. But I was expecting more of a monkey than a human.
Oh. So there is kind of like a beef between them. Because I guess she gets annoyed by Money the Monkey, and Money the Monkey is a friend of Acro. It may be the tiger, whatever, it caused the injury of Acro, maybe.
A monkey.
Russell Berry.
It's a pity about what happened to the ringmaster.
Dad?
Everyone loved him, didn't they? He must have been quite a man.
He was. I love my dad so much. I hate to say it, but she doesn't seem all that broken up about her father. That's why I feel so lonely. Now that I won't be able to see him for a while.
For a while?
Yeah. When Leon died, I talked with my dad, and he told me that when someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens.
A star?
That means my dad is looking down on me from the sky. That's why I love the night so much. I can see everyone who's gone. When someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. That's kind of sweet. But I bet you there's no way that Maya believes that.
What do you mean there's no way I believe that?
Do you think that one day I'll be a star too?
Of course.
You really think so? Yeah, you will, I think.
I've got a feeling that everyone is doing great up there in the sky.
I wonder if everything's alright with Regina. Money the monkey.
Just to go back and clear something up, why do you want to teach Money a lesson?
Because he's a meanie. He's got something that means a lot to me.
Something that means a lot to you must be something shiny, right?
Actually, it's a stage costume. Interesting. It's got lots of sprangles. It's really beautiful. You should see it.
We should?
When the costume gets hit by the spotlight, it dazzles.
Hey, Mr. Attorney.
Huh?
If you saw that monkey, you'd get my costume back for me, wouldn't you? It's really important to me.
I don't know, lady. Gladly, but of course, I'll get it for you. But why is there three, like three versions of an exception? Gladly, but of course, I'll get it for you. I would say I'll get it for you.
Leave it all up to us.
Guess there's no turning down that request.
Yay! You're really gonna do it?
I don't know. Let's ask about this here receipt. I mean, not receipt, note. Regina, have you ever seen this before?
I know what this is. Really?
Well, it was in my pocket for a while. Why was it in your pocket? But then it was put in your dad's pocket. What? It was in your pocket? This piece of paper was in your pocket?
I guess I noticed it was in there around breakfast time.
Breakfast time?
Yeah, I always take Acro his breakfast in the morning. That's when I also take out the trash in his room. Then I'd go to the cafeteria and eat my own breakfast. That's when you realized the piece of paper was in your pocket? Yep, but since I'm not a murderer, I just figured it belonged in someone else's pocket.
And then what?
I wondered if the person who lost it was in trouble, so... You didn't put it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria, did you? I did. I stuck it up there. How do you know?
So it was Regina who put it up there. When did this happen?
The morning of the murder, I think.
That explains a lot.
I wonder who wrote this.
No updated in the court record. So did Acro write that letter? Cause she said that she brings his breakfast up there and everything to him and stuff. So maybe he slipped that in her jacket? Found in Regina's pocket on the morning of the crime. And so I guess he was trying to send a note to someone, like a hitman. Back. Let's present something else. present. There's no denying it, Max is cool. I want to try flying someday with Max. She's already flown off into her own little world.
Nick, I want to try flying too.
Okay, I'll think about it. Okay, does she know about this? That's Pepper, isn't it? From the cafeteria. Huh? It's from the cafeteria? It's not? I remember seeing it there. So this was the cafeteria's Pepper. You know, I'm not a big fan of Pepper. She doesn't know. Autopsy. She doesn't know this. Money the monkey. He just loves to cause nothing but trouble. That cute little monkey.
But don't you think using a tiger to scare him is a bit much?
Huh? Why's that?
Do you really have to ask that? It's dangerous to use a tiger for that kind of thing.
It's not dangerous at all. Regent's just a little kitten. I've seen plenty of kittens, and that's no kitten. Circus map, the map of... No, she won't know much. Let's try this. What about this? Nothing about this. Max is cool. I'm gonna try flying. Knows nothing. Knows nothing. And then the picture of the crime scene. Take a look at this.
Nick, you can't show her that picture.
Ouch, yeah, that would be... Oh yeah, that was wrong.
Huh?
Wait, huh? Show me. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's her dead father. Okay, so we got info on that. Let's go back to what's his name? Circus entrance. Move to detention center. And then we're gonna go back and ask Acro things.
They must have taken Max in for questioning again.
There really isn't anything that we need to ask him right now anyway.
You're right. I guess... Alright, let's go. Let's go then.
Okay then, never mind. Let's go to the circus entrance. Let's try to find Mo again. Move. Well, he went to go get hamburgers or something. Let's go to Lodging Plaza. Move to Mo's room. See if he's in there. And get more info.
Mo's not here.
What's that? I hear something.
Stop, Nick. Stop it, Nick. You're scaring me. Nick, it's money.
That monkey's holding something.
That's it. That's the thing that means a lot to Regina, remember?
Alright, time to take on this monkey, attorney style. Give it back, monkey brain. Stay. Scratch, scratch. I guess... Yikes! Wah! Did we get it? I tried to have a monkey-to-monkey talk with him. I really did.
Nick, you...
I swiped it while monkey was distracted. Nice, I got it.
Wow. You're really on the ball today, Nick. Let me see it. Let me see it.
Huh? You can see it fine from where you are.
You know what I mean. I really want to try it on. Regina's costume.
Maybe then they'll take you in at the circus and I can get some peace and quiet. What's the matter now?
It doesn't fit me at all.
Oh well, guess it's time for you to lay off the burgers. Not to mention it doesn't look like something any girl I know would actually wear. A shiny spangled vest. It's not Maya's size at all. Move. Let's lodging house plaza and we're gonna go return it back to her. Maybe she tells us a bit more. Big top. Present. This thing.
Here you go, Regina.
Yay! Thank you. You really got it back for me. Don't mention it.
I love you, Mr. Attorney.
Phoenix, how are you blushing? It's nothing. No wonder guys melt to mush in front of this girl.
Hey, Regina. That costume is yours, right? I tried it on, but it didn't fit me.
Huh? This costume, this isn't mine. It was Leon's. Leon's?
You know, the lion she told us about.
Oh, that one that someone killed. Oh. Did Acro kill Leon? Well, actually, let's back talk. Yes. Leon, he was killed, wasn't he? That's right. My dad killed him. Oh, it was his dad. Acro did. Her dad did.
Why?
Oh, okay, I see what happened. Okay, so the dad killed Leon because I guess Leon injured Acro. And so now I feel like she might hold a grudge to him or something. Or that's why there's that beef between them. Well, Leon did something really bad during practice. Leon was sitting down, and when he opened his mouth, you know, gah. Usually when he did that, I would put my head into his mouth.
Wait, you put your head into a lion's mouth?
I sure did. The people in the crowd always loved seeing me do that. They'd always start screaming. You sure they were screaming because they loved seeing you do that? Oh, jeez. Sorry. I hit the mic kind of bad. Sorry. Oh, dang. This mic is it's too wobbly anyways. Anyways, what was the bad thing? Oh yeah. Leon bit someone during practice. During that practice.
Regina, everything was alright though, right?
No, it wasn't alright. That was the problem. My dad was incredibly angry. And that's when Leon... Yeah, that's when he became a star in the sky. Poor thing. The animal show's lion, shot by the ringmaster 6 months ago for biting a performer. Okay, so we know that now. Let's see what she thinks of him some more.
It's Acro. Is he in his room today?
Yes, he is. We just came back from meeting with him. I hope his legs get better soon. You're abusing us, Fen?
No, no, it's okay.
Pat on the head. It's okay. I didn't mean to hit. Acro's so incredible, especially on the trapeze.
The trapeze is that enormous swing hanging from the top of the tent, right?
Yep, that's it. I really want to see him up there again. Acro the acrobat. That's strange. Acro doesn't seem to have very many nice things to say about Regina. Yeah, but Regina seems to like Acro just fine. This dude is suspect. Let me see, is there anything else I can talk to her about? No. Can I move to the circus entrance and then move to the detention center? Okay, he's still not there. Oh. Guess back to the circus. Do we move to Lodging Plaza and hopefully Mo is there now? Nope. Move. Circus entrance. Move. Narale. Move to the big top. And then move to cafeteria. Is he in here? Yes. Should be.
Something smells fantastic. It's the burgers, girl. So we know it can't be Mo. Wait, I know what it is. It's burgers.
Hello. Welcome to the Bistro de Cirque, aka the cafeteria.
It smells so good in here. And those burgers look great.
She's drooling like she's some sort of crazed burger monster.
My burgers are the best. Juicy meat, toasted buns, special sauce. They are absolutely irresistible to anyone with a hankering for a burger. One bite will send you into hamburger heaven.
I bet. I can tell by the smell.
Whoa, I'm getting hungry too. Those burgers must have some kind of some kind of special power. I want burgers this Friday now. Should I have it Friday or should I? No, I can't. I can't order. That's wasting money. Talk. Very big circus.
Now that the ringmaster is gone, what are you going to do?
It's all I've thought about the past 2 days. Everyone loved Russell. You've heard Acro's story, haven't you?
Like how he was adopted when he was younger?
He's calmed down a bit now, but he was livid when he heard about the murder. Acro was so upset that he said he couldn't go on.
He was that upset?
Yes, he was. Anyways, I gave it some thought. Maybe I should give up on trying to be a half-baked clown. I've been thinking of trying on the ringmaster's shoes.
What? Really?
Max would still be an issue though.
Max?
He might be a bit mean and hard to work with, but it's hard to argue his importance. He's probably the reason the circus is still around. A lot of what he says is right.
No.
All that's left is to see if everyone can get over the tragedy. You know.
The tragedy? You know, what is he talking about? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Get over it. Get over what tragedy, Mo? The thing that happened 6 months ago?
Huh? Don't worry about it. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
You must mean the tragic death of the ringmaster, right?
Yes, that's it. You're right, girly. Dang. Correcto mundo.
Doesn't he mean ding? Mo, I mean no disrespect here, but are you lying to us?
No, not at all. What makes you think that?
Just the way you said, if everyone can get over the tragedy, seemed a bit strange. It sounded like you were talking about something from a long time ago.
Eek, 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 eek.
Mo, I'm right, aren't I?
Oh.
Has 2 psyche locks. So now we're getting closer to the truth.
It was about 6 months ago. It was just a little accident. Give me a break. Us old men have accidents. I wear big pants for a reason.
6 months ago, eh? Okay, let's try to use the thing. If I present this,
Let's see here. To the murder. That's far from polite. Where did you find the rest of the snow anyway?
maybe it'd be best if I didn't tell Mo where we found it. Don't worry about it, Mo.
If I didn't need to worry about it, why? You shouldn't have shown it to me.
Okay, and what about this as well?
You wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know it, but I was responsible for naming all the animals at the circus.
You named Money the monkey and Regina's tiger?
Guilty as charged, but Leon got his name from the ringmaster.
Really?
He always said keep names simple and easy to associate.
Nick's name is easy to associate, right? Right?
I always told Russell, if that's what you think, then call him Lion the Leon. Lion the Lion. That's a great name, don't you think? Imagine if he could talk. I'm Lion.
Lion.
That's when Russell said, don't lie to yourself. That name is awful.
Okay, so I'm gonna use the Psyche Locks on him. I know there's an ad break coming, so I'll wait. In case anyone wanted to see that. Okay, we should be back. Okay, I need to wake up. I think we're almost done with investigation. I'm gonna put the psyche lock on him. Present. And I think us having the note and us having the lion is going to help. Get over it. Mo, please tell us what happened 6 months ago. What in the world went on at the circus?
Okay. There's no need to look so scary when you ask me. Hey, look over there, some juicy burgers. Let's eat instead.
Unfortunately, I'm more of a grilled chicken sandwich man myself. Ew, you like grilled chicken sandwiches? Actually, I've kinda got an idea of what happened back then. Mo, you said something about an accident. This one happened to be the cause of that accident, would it? Okay, so the cause of the accident. So there's 3 things. We have Leon. Yeah. We have this. I don't think this is the cause of the accident. He's the cause of the accident. Let's present. Please. I heard a little bit about it from Regina. Okay, we're doing good. Leon made a mistake during a practice, right?
How did you?
Yes! Ka-ching! Okay. I got one broken off.
I told them so many times. You shouldn't be doing such dangerous acts.
Like putting her head inside Leon's mouth, huh? Me, right?
Yeah, but Regina believed in Leon. She believed so strongly that the ringmaster went along. He never could say no to her.
Out of curiosity, who was bitten? Come on, Mo, don't clam up on me now. Who did Leon bite on the head? On the head? Oh, I don't know who was bitten on the head.
Well, I promised I wouldn't say anything.
You promised?
He's involved in this too.
He's involved, huh? Mo must be talking about... Mo, is this person that you promised you wouldn't say anything? Jeez, that's 3 lives. Whose promise didn't say anything? I don't know. Because it said... Did he say him? Would it be him? Seriously injured both legs while training 6 months ago. Or would the him... Wait, what was the dialogue, Mo? Is this the person you promised you wouldn't say anything? It was either the ringmaster or Acro. Acro looks like a 26-year-old. It's either the... okay, so the ringmaster shot him, but... Did the ringmaster... Did he tell Mo to not say anything so people won't know about what happened? Or was it Acro? I would say Acro, though. Oh, hold on, my stuff went on mute. Ringmaster? I would have thought if it was the ringmaster because... I guess he didn't want to have like a bad impression of the circus or whatever, reputation. But if it was Acro, I guess he just doesn't want to talk about it or something. Did he avoid it when we were asking him about it? I feel like he was. Let me just try Acro. Present. Okay. Okay, I'm not losing lives. It must have been Acro, right? How'd you know? Don't worry about that, Mo. Getting to the bottom of this accident may help solve what happened to the ringmaster.
No way.
I need to know the truth about what happened to Russell. Please tell me what you know.
I'm sorry, Acro. Yes!
Get over it.
It's just like you said. You know, the accident.
Did someone die?
No, but it would have probably been better if he had.
What? How would that have been better?
He's still alive. But when he got bit, he suffered massive brain damage. He'll never recover from the coma that he's in.
Coma?
All he does now is lie in his bed at the hospital. That's all he's ever going to be able to do.
I see.
How's he related to Acro? I knew it, his brother. So that's why there's a grudge.
He's his brother.
Huh?
The person who got bit was Acro's brother.
Brother?
They were an acrobat team of brothers, Acro and Bat. Cute nicknames, I thought. Anyways, they were an incredible team, cut down together in their prime.
Acro's brother.
Who's Acro's younger brother?
Sean Dingling. But everyone always called him Bat. He fell in love with Regina. Trying to win her love was his downfall.
Everyone seems to fall in love with Regina.
6 months ago, while we were practicing, all of a sudden Bat blurts out, "Let me perform with Leon."
Why'd he do that?
I don't know, but that's what caused the accident. I'll never forget that moment. It was so strange. Leon had the weirdest look on his face. He was smiling.
He?
He? You mean Leon?
Dang, the lion was smiling?
Yes, Leon. When he bit down, he was smiling. Yikes. Some sick grin.
That's yikes.
No way. That's impossible.
A smirking lion. A flying murderer. Why does it seem that it's always Mo who catches all of these incredible events?
Nick, can lions smile?
We never told the police about the incident. The circus would have been shut down if we had. The next day, the ringmaster took Leon out and shot him with a rifle.
Dang.
So that's what really happened.
Well, you guys were so serious. What was I supposed to do? I had to tell you. But all this truthfulness has put me in the mood for a burger. Here, you two have some pepper. Shaka 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 shaka.
There he goes again, acting like his normal crazy self.
Achoo! Achoo!
Nice, what a wonderful sneeze.
Huh? Huh? You think so?
You sneeze with pepper and slip on a banana peel? That's basic clownsmanship. Girly, I know you gotti understand that.
Nick, I think I'd make a good clown.
Other than Regina, I've never seen a cuter sneezer.
Heh. Does Regina sneeze with pepper too?
She does. Bab would always tease her with pepper.
But Beth?
From my point of view, those two always looked so perfect together. Ouch.
They looked perfect together, huh?
Now, what else can I present to him? Nothing else. Okay, let's move to the big top. Back. We talk. No. This entrance. Okay. And can we get more info from here? So no, not really. So let's try to wait. Let's go to the circus entrance. Move here. Lodging. Move. Acro's room. Ah, Mr. Wright. Back again, I see.
Well, you did say I'll be back. Wait, was that someone else?
We're back because Acro's hiding why his legs were injured. He was hurt in the accident 6 months ago. It seemed that he knows that we know. Well, it seems you've got things you want to talk about, so fire away. Okay. Let's see if we can do our best with this. I wonder if I should have asked more to Trillo and Ben about the lion. I forgot. Well, the snow has made it halfway up my shin. Oh, geez, Kel. When will you be able to get inside? Oh my gosh. I have to ask you, how were you injured? I'm sorry, I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice. An accident during practice. Yes, unfortunately, acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries. He's lying. If that were true, the real cause, he'd have no reason to keep it secret. Acro, are you really telling me the truth? Telling me that a practice was the cause? Acro, are you really telling me that a practice accident was the cause of your injury? Profiles, brother. I'm torn, cause the lion bit Bat. Should I back out of this? I feel like I might need to back out of this. I don't know. Okay, so you said, Acro, are you really telling me that a practice accident was the cause of your injury? It's either I put Bat or something else. Hold on. My mom just texted me to give my little brother something. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm back. Yikes. When it's on the Be Right Back screen, can y'all still hear the game audio? I wonder. Are you really telling me that a practice accident was the cause of your injury? The only injury that I know of is for Bat. Maybe his injury was from helping Bat? So let's try that. Alright, Acro, just tell me the truth. Do you mind if I ask you a question first? What do you want to know? Do you really think I could get an injury like this from something... Really? Yikes, it seems I'm off track with this one. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Maybe I did it in the wrong order? Okay. Accident during practice, yes, unfortunately. Acro, are you really telling me... Let's try this again. Okay, maybe... Oh, you cannot? Okay, so nice. Maybe that was the wrong thing. Wrong order of things. Maybe I should just start with Leon. Oh, did she message me again? Okay, no. Let's go back to the evidence and just start with this. Hopefully this works out. Okay, it makes more sense. Leon, 6 months ago, you were attacked by the lion. Wait. Did I call him Leon? That's when you were injured. Huh? I thought... Leon? Wait, what? Leon bit the head off of... his brother. Okay. I know I'm on the right track. I just need to keep going. You're saying that I was attacked by a lion? That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, but I'm an acrobat. I'm no animal tamer. If a lion was coming at me, I'd be running for the exit. Okay, maybe attacked is not the best word to be using, so let me rephrase that as battled the lion. You seem to enjoy telling jokes. Why would I decide to battle a lion? Because you had to fight it. You had to fight it to save someone. That's what I mean. I don't know why that stuff was phrased weird. I had a feeling that it was to save his brother, like in a tussle. That's how he got injured. Bat. It was a shame what happened to your brother 6 months ago. You tried to save him, didn't you? And that's how you got that terrible injury. Mo, he must have told you. Yes, we learned about Bat from Mo, but he didn't mention anything about you in regards to the accident. I suppose it was just a slip of the tongue on his part. That's how I figured it out. A slip of the tongue. Anyways, they were an incredible team, cut down together in their prime. Cut down together. That was where he slipped. That's how I figured it out. You two ended up at the center of the same accident together, like always. I see. But an accident is an accident. It wasn't anyone's fault. Still haven't broken Acro's last psyche lock. This must be one incredibly deep-seated secret. It wasn't anyone's fault. Do you care to explain more? Acro, I know you were still hiding something from me. Maybe someone you don't seem to like much is the reason you're being evasive. Regina! Regina. You always seem calm and collected, until you start talking about her. Saying things like she is cruel. Well done, Mr. Attorney. You've got quite the set of eagle eyes.
You know, her tiger tried to attack me. Regent tried to attack you? Twice. Ha ha ha. He wasn't serious, I'm sure. You're not trying to insinuate that I believe she spurred on Leon to attack Bat, are you? Leon was never taught a command to attack people. Regina isn't capable of doing anything like that. Besides, Regina had no reason to want to hurt my little brother. Regina and Bat were such good friends back then. But you still hate Regina. I've got proof of it. What? What are you talking about? Don't. Maybe I overdid it again. But if I can hand something over to Acro, maybe it'll... Here's proof that you had it out for Regina all along. Do I... Will it be the note? Evidence? Yeah, it would be this because it was found in her pocket. Present. This? Where'd you get it? Regina posted it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria. Before that, it was in her pocket. I guess I noticed it was in there around breakfast time. I always take Acro his breakfast in the morning. You wrote this and then you put it in her pocket. That's right, isn't it? That's right. Well done, Mr. Wright. Yes! Woohoo! Wheelchair. My legs were injured by Leon. 6 months ago, my younger brother, Bat, had a dare with Regina.
A dare?
An absurd dare. If I can put my head inside of Leon's mouth like you do, you have to go to the movies with me on a date.
That's insane. Did he know how dangerous that is?
We all thought he was being stupid too. That line was very old to begin with, and age brought with it countless experience in doing that very trick. Unfortunately, this particular time, I guess Leon wasn't ready or willing. And that's when the accident happened. He just wanted to take her out to the movies.
Poor Bat.
When Leon chomped down, I jumped towards him. Then Leon attacked me, and that's how I ended up.
What about Bat?
He's still in a coma. I went to the hospital yesterday to visit him.
I see.
I'm still waiting for him to open his eyes again. And that's the reason why I keep going. Regina and Bat. Bat and Regina. They were such great friends. Oh yeah, I wanted you to take a look at this. What is it? This is the scarf my brother was wearing when Leon attacked him.
Gross. It's covered in blood.
This scarf. It was a present from Regina to my brother on the day of the accident. When he did it, he looked like he was smiling. He? Leon, obviously.
Oh!
When he bit down on Bat's head, the expression on Leon's face looked like a grin.
Heck.
I know, most said the same thing. What do you think it all
means?
I'll be taking that scarf if you don't mind. Who's this? Oh. This girl. Miss Von Karma? I've already heard everything. So hand over the scarf. I'm not giving you anything.
But the scarf is evidence in the trial.
That is for me to decide. I think we should begin our preparations now, Acro. Preparations? I've served a summons to Acro to appear in court tomorrow as a witness. Acro, we'll talk more at the prosecutor's office.
Acro? A witness?
Come, Acro. Let's go to the office. Yes, ma'am.
Now what do we do, Nick? How are we going to handle tomorrow?
Don't worry about it. I'll figure something out.
Look at you, all full of confidence. You must have found something you can use.
This is all beginning to come together now. Oof. Órale. Oishi. Okay. Freedom o'clock, yay! Yes. Okay. Freedom o'clock, the tired one gets to drive in the snow. Oh, no, Kel. Isn't driving in snow dangerous? Or is your car made for that? Ooh, hit the mic again. You can't hear me chewing. Loud and clear? Really? Wait, really? Wait, could you actually hear me chewing? Really? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I thought that could not be picked up. I knew I should have sat back. I thought I was a good distance, gosh darn it. Whatever, man, whatever. Well, okay. But yeah, that will be the stream today. I'm gonna get ready for bedeth and go to sleepeth. Cause I know you got work in the morning and this and that and whatever. And I think I might have to get a second job. Which is gonna be a bit more tiring, but it's needed, and it has to be like a remote job, because on Tuesdays and Thursdays I also have to take care of my big brother's dog and just do different chores around the house. So hopefully it'll be something remote and flexible. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get a second job. I've been thinking about that. But yeah. Time to go to sleep and rest up for the next day to come. And yeah.
I'm getting sleepy. More than I already was. But like throughout the stream I got a bit better. But okay. Let me bring us to the ending screen. Yay, woohoo, yay. I'll be back Thursday playing Signalis as always at 8:15 p.m. CST. And then Friday I'll be playing The Walking Dead Michonne episode 2 at 9:15 p.m. CST. So yeah, look out for that. Let me bring us here. And now it wants to be stupid. Sorry for all the glitchiness of the screen just now. Sorry. There we go. Okay. Such disgrace. But sorry for the chewing. Alright.
Ah, I didn't see you there. Don't be shy, make yourself comfortable. Surprised? I've been known to tickle the ivories time to time.
You're awake at some random times?
Ah, there's few things more entertaining.
Yeah, I know. It's it's just what I'm feeling. But I know I have to go to sleep. Just the random times is usually like on the weekends or like on the nights, on like Monday and Wednesday nights leading into early mornings, because I know the next day I don't have to go into work and I can sleep in. For like sometimes, I don't know, like it'll be like 4 a.m. or something, or say 4 a.m., but I'm asleep. It's just I never like have like the offline set on my Discord. Or is it like automatic? I don't know. Cause I don't want people to think like I'm always online. I'm the one who's supposed to be horrifically sleep deprived. Yeah, like I'm asleep around 4 a.m. It's automatic unless you set it. So what makes it... At rare times, I'm on at like 4 a.m., but I might be like on something else on my phone. Like reading things, yeah. And that's it. But whatever. It's rare times.
Than a good song, don't you think? I'm rather fond of this one. It's a little bit after my time, but it is such a thoughtful melody. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. And I will just say hello to the folks that you know. Tell them you won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as I saw you go, you were singing this song. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Until we meet again, my friend.
Okay. As always, rest well, sleep well, and until we meet again, good night. Bye bye. See you Thursday. Bye bye. Be well, be swell, be okay. Yeah. Okay, bye bye. Bye.